Hello and welcome back. Today we're going to look at the Samyang 12mm f2 lens. Here it is fitted on my Sony a6000. I absolutely love this lens. This lens is by far the sharpest lens I've ever owned. It's absolutely stunning. It's ideal for landscapes or architectural kind of work or anything in a tight space. It's got a really close focus distance of about 12 centimeters, and then the other end, anything over about 3 meters is at infinity and in focus anyway, once you've found infinity. The front lens element's quite curved, so just for protection I'd only ever use it with the lens hood on. At the rear is a nice aluminium mount, obviously no electrical connections because it's a fully manual lens. It feels really nicely made. The lens hood clicks on nice and securely, but when you store it on the lens it does make the lens quite large. The lens cap is rubbish and never feels like it's securely mounted on the lens. Right, so let's take this lens outside and do some filming and photography. Right, today I have come down to a spot in Gosport called Fortin Creek, so I'm set up the camera and lights and get some cool shots. This is actually the old Gosport ferry that we're going to try and photograph. Also there's loads of old landing crafts and all sorts down here, so quite an interesting location. The good thing about these old, well they're not wrecks, they're actually hulks, is that they don't float anymore, so they don't move around when you're doing a long exposure. Had to wait for the tide to get in the right spot and for it to be dark enough. Set my lights up, so let's see what photos we can get. Right, this lens has got no stabilisation and the camera hasn't either, so apologies if things are a bit shaky. And put a few lights inside just to shine through the holes and rusty portholes and whatever. Looks pretty awesome, all lit up. Thank you very much for watching.